The 2020 Ford Explorer was supposed to be Ford's biggest SUV comeback in years. A completely redesigned platform, rear-wheel drive architecture, powerful EcoBoost engines, better handling, and a more premium interior. On paper, this was everything Explorer buyers had been waiting for. But there was one problem Ford couldn't ignore. The brand-new 10-speed automatic transmission became the reason thousands of owners and potential buyers started searching one question. Are 2020 Ford Explorer transmission problems something I need to worry about before buying one? Because while some owners have driven their 2020 Explorers beyond 100,000 miles with routine maintenance, others have reported harsh shifting, delayed engagement, transmission clunks, and expensive repairs. And the frustrating part? Not every Explorer has the same problems. Some are perfectly fine. Others can become a very expensive mistake. So today, we're breaking down the truth about the 2020 Ford Explorer transmission problems. We'll look at the known failures, Ford's official service bulletins, what you need to check during a test drive, and most importantly, should you buy a used 2020 Ford Explorer, or is this a year you should avoid? Let's find out. 2020 Explorer Redesign and the 10-speed transmission. Before we talk about the problems, we need to understand what Ford changed with the 2020 Explorer. For years, the Explorer was built on a front-wheel drive-based platform. But for 2020, Ford completely changed direction. The Explorer moved onto the new CD6 rear-wheel drive platform, which was designed to improve handling, towing capability, and overall driving dynamics. And one of the biggest upgrades was the introduction of Ford's modern 10-speed automatic. Depending on the engine, the 2020 Explorer came equipped with either the 10R60 or the stronger 10R80 transmission. The goal was simple. More gears mean the engine can stay closer to its ideal power range. That means quicker acceleration, smoother highway cruising, and improved efficiency. And honestly, the technology behind this transmission is impressive. The problem wasn't the idea. The problem was that the 2020 Explorer was the first year of a major redesign. And whenever an automaker completely redesigns a vehicle, the first production year is where real-world problems often appear. Unfortunately, early 2020 Explorer owners became the people who discovered those problems. Problem number 1. The transmission cooler failure. Now let's talk about the issue every used 2020 Explorer buyer needs to know. One of the most serious problems involved the transmission fluid cooler. Ford released Special Service Message 49002 regarding certain 2020 Explorer models equipped with the 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine built early in production. The problem involved a missing support bracket for the transmission cooler assembly. Without this bracket, the cooler could experience excessive vibration while driving, and vibration creates stress. Over time, that stress could lead to cracks in the cooler. Now, why is this such a big deal? Because your transmission depends on fluid pressure and proper lubrication. If the cooler fails and transmission fluid leaks out, the transmission can begin overheating. The best-case scenario? You notice the problem early, the vehicle gets towed, and the repair is covered. The worst-case scenario, the transmission runs low on fluid, internal clutches become damaged, and you're looking at a very expensive transmission repair. So if you are shopping for a used 2020 Ford Explorer, especially an early production model, one of the first questions you should ask is, has the updated transmission cooler support bracket been installed? This is one of those small details that can make a huge difference. Problem number 2. The infamous 7/6 downshift clunk. Now let's talk about the complaint that gets mentioned the most, the harsh 7th to 6th gear downshift. Imagine this. You're cruising on the highway. The transmission is comfortably sitting in 7th gear. Traffic slows down, you lift off the throttle, and the transmission decides to drop into 6th. But instead of a smooth transition, you feel a sudden hit through the entire vehicle. Some owners describe it as feeling like the SUV was hit from behind. And if this happens to you, you're not imagining it. Ford addressed this issue in TSB 20-2305. The problem involves the A clutch assembly inside the 10R60 transmission. A snap ring that helps hold the clutch components in place can become displaced, causing the clutch to operate incorrectly. The result? Shift flares, harsh engagement, and that uncomfortable 7/6 downshift. And this is important. This is not simply a computer learning issue. A transmission reset will not magically fix a mechanical problem. The proper repair requires internal transmission work involving the A clutch components. So when you test drive a used 2020 Explorer, don't just drive around the dealership parking lot. You need to get the vehicle up to highway speeds. Let the transmission shift through the higher gears. Then pay attention when it downshifts. A smooth Explorer should feel confident and refined. A problematic one will make itself known. Problem number 3. Delayed reverse and valve body issues. But not every transmission problem feels dramatic. Some owners experience something much more frustrating: hesitation. You put the vehicle into reverse and nothing happens. You wait. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, then suddenly the vehicle moves. Ford addressed these types of complaints with additional service bulletins, including issues related to harsh shifting, delayed engagement, and transmission control software. In some cases, the problem involved the main control valve body. The valve body controls the flow of transmission fluid throughout the transmission. If valves become sticky or don't operate correctly, the transmission can struggle to select the right gear smoothly. Ford's repair process could involve software updates, transmission adaptive learning procedures, or valve body repairs depending on the specific issue. The good news is that not every 2020 Explorer with shifting problems needs a complete transmission replacement. Some problems can be corrected with proper diagnosis and updated software. But the key is knowing what you're looking at before buying. How to test drive a used 2020 Ford Explorer. So now the big question. How do you protect yourself when buying a used 2020 Ford Explorer? Here is the checklist I would follow. Test drive it cold. Never let the dealer warm up the vehicle before you arrive. Some transmission problems are easier to notice when the vehicle is completely cold. Start the engine yourself. Feel how it behaves from the first few minutes. Test reverse engagement. Put your foot firmly on the brake. Shift from park into reverse. The vehicle should engage quickly. Any long delay or hesitation is something you need to investigate. Drive at highway speeds. A short neighborhood test drive is not enough. You need to experience acceleration, cruising, downshifts, stop-and-go traffic. Pay attention to any clunks, hesitation, or unusual behavior. Check service records. Ask for maintenance history. Look for transmission-related repairs, software updates, warranty work, dealer service records. A documented repair history is a major advantage.
Get a pre-purchase inspection. Before spending thousands of dollars on any used vehicle, have it inspected by a qualified mechanic. A professional inspection could save you from buying someone else's problem.
So, is the 2020 Ford Explorer a bad SUV? No. The Explorer has many strengths. The CD6 platform delivers excellent driving dynamics. The EcoBoost engines provide strong performance. The interior is comfortable, spacious, and practical for families. The problem is not that every 2020 Explorer is unreliable. The problem is that early production models had transmission issues that buyers need to understand. A 2020 Explorer with the proper updates, good maintenance history, and a smooth test drive can actually be a great used SUV. But buying one without checking these known problems could turn what looks like a great deal into a very expensive mistake. So the answer is simple. Don't automatically avoid the 2020 Ford Explorer, but don't buy one blindly either. Know the problems, check the repairs, take the proper test drive, and you'll have much better chance of finding a good one. If this video helped you understand the truth about the 2020 Ford Explorer transmission, make sure to hit the like button. And let me know in the comments, would you buy a used 2020 Ford Explorer, or would these transmission issues make you look somewhere else? Subscribe for more Ford reliability guides, used car buying advice, and the problems dealerships don't always tell you about. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.